Still writing his journal. I've written 14 pages tonight.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back with Super Mario 64. You know what? Maybe we will 100% this game before the 30th anniversary. Just maybe. I have 98 stars right now. So we have 22 to go. And a decent chunk of them are in Big Boo's Haunt, and I love Big Boo's Haunt. Anyway, how's it going, Keto? You know, Corbin was telling me this, but I really want to get Super Mario Sunshine sometime this summer.
You have a GameCube?
No, but I have a Wii.
Oh yeah, there you go. Do you have a GameCube controller?
No, but I'll need to get that before I get Super Mario Sunshine. But luckily I can, like, literally double my Wii as a GameCube. I will say, some of the newer model Wiis actually don't have GameCube support, but mine does. And it's very easy to tell which ones do and don't.
Yeah, I assume those that don't have GameCube controller port.
Yeah. Kind of like how the later DSi models didn't have the Game Boy Advance slot like the older DSs did.
Oh, another thing my brother did that was really funny. He misunderstood, the connotation of 420, and so like one time he said, "Let's do some 420."
Huh.
Like, so he thought 420 itself was slang for weed rather than, a weed associated number.
Yeah.
Better than him saying it's 269, right? So.
Also, hey, what's up, Jake YT7? Welcome to the stream.
I managed to get favorite.
Oh, hell yeah, I love
Yeah. I mean, I played the first one before. I always wanted to play the second one.
Interestingly, when I was a kid, everybody always said Fable 1 was better, but now everyone thinks Fable 2 is better. I've always said 2 is better. 2 is my favorite.
Yeah. I mean, how about now?
Just gotta turn down the volume.
I also like how much darker the tone of
God damn, this controller.
How the world, like,
This remote, holy fuck.
Yeah, it has a lot more serious stuff.
Alright, I'll read your chat. What games do you play? Mainly just retro games. I'm a big fan of Saints Row, Minecraft, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Whoa! I never even knew this. I didn't know Mario had this idle animation.
Have you beat the game yet?
I wanted to try to get fucking because I did.
Sucks. I think the batteries in my TV remote are dead. So I'm gonna have to actually walk to the TV and manually turn down the volume.
Depending on which ending you might want to hold off on that until you beat the game.
I don't know how to put new batteries in this remote. So sorry for a bit of a delay.
It's not that, it's that, if you marry her before the Spire, specifically, when you go to the Spire, it's a spoiler, mind you, but, when you go to the Spire, Lucy and Fairfax, like, sends people to kill your entire family if you have one. And so they will be killed on the spire. So unless you go for the needs of the few.
Yo,
ending,
Jake, can you hear the game
they'll
fine?
stay dead.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
It's funny because you can.
Yeah. They also kill your dog too. So like if you want.
Yeah, I did not know Mario had an idle animation where he's like shivering in the cold. I'm guessing this idle animation is only in Cool Cool Mountain in Snowman's Land. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. See if I can see it again. Yeah, there. I did not know this idle animation existed in this game. And like, I've played this game for so long. I've been playing it since like probably 2012 or 2013. I didn't originally play it on the N64 though. I played it on the Wii, on the Virtual Console. We had Super Mario 64 downloaded on my old Wii, so I would just play it as a kid. Yeah, I did not know this idle animation existed in this game. That's actually really cool. Come on. Grab all the coins like a Jew.
Hero of strength. Art is the hero of will, and then Reaver is the hero of skill. And Reaver's my favorite because unlike the other two, Reaver is just pure evil and completely like moralless. Because he's basically like this piece of shit rich aristocrat who constantly sacrifices people to keep himself young forever. That's yeah.
But it is also, I think, even
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You mean like what your veins like glow? Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's why I did my most recent playthrough was an evil one. But when I first played Paper 2, I used to always do good ones when I was a kid, but I like doing evil ones more now. Have you done the sacrifices for the Shadow Temple yet? Yeah, no, yeah, that's pretty fun too. Something I like though is Reaver is like in Fable 3 as well, even though Fable 3 is like 100 years after Fable 2. Yes. No, you know this, but Teresa's kind of evil. Yeah, like she's her goals are completely like they come first, and she doesn't really care how they affect anyone else. I know when I last fucking pop shit. You like wait because it's like that's the thing I like about Teresa. case of those, it was like she's never like evil, quote unquote, but she's very like determined and doesn't care about how it affects anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
yeah, I did that.
It's pretty cool though that again your sister from the first game is like so involved in the second game.
That's like way versus
I don't remember. I don't know if it ever does. Like, to be fair, I'm gonna be honest. I've never beaten Fable 1. I've played a lot of it, but I've never beaten it.
yeah, I beat the main story, but not the
I think it's something to do with whatever made her Seer also made her immortal.
yeah. Like this one can it's like flex, right? Like this kind of
Yeah.
I did not know it fucking zero. Or like the ability I'm like, hey, yeah, I want to fix nice black. Also, it's like, I mean, I like some games. I like the
Yeah. True. But trust me, once you get Raver, you'll think he's pretty great. Like he's easily my favorite of the heroes. You just have to eat like healthy food. You just have to eat like celery and shit. Yeah, all you gotta do is eat vegetables.
What the hell?
Literally, all you have to do is eat vegetables.
No joke. I literally have to kill myself now. Why, you ask? Because you need the fucking shell to get into the little igloo, and that's where I need to get the rest of the fucking coins. Time to die. These fucking 100 coin stars are a pain in the ass.
Alright. So, I have to go to work early tomorrow. Now, early for me means 3 in the afternoon. Should I get a McGriddle tonight or should I not?
Yes, get a McGriddle, Fugitive Red Eye.
Because it's probably keep me up later. Which means I should definitely shower before I go to sleep. Because I have to be at work early. Now, a McGriddle is one option, but I could also do a, where you can get rid of it.
Get rid of what?
No, never mind. I was gonna say a steak, egg, and cheese bagel as well, but like, looks like they got rid of the steak one and only have oh no, never mind, here. So I could get a steak bagel instead. I would say yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Toby.
You guys think I should get a McGriddle then?
Yeah, just get a McGriddle, Fugitive Red Eye.
Okay. I'm also going to get a breakfast burrito. That's it. Alright, I ordered a McGriddle. griddle and a breakfast burrito. I hope you guys are happy. Eating the epic. Like to eat. It's your fault and not mine. And not something I was going to do anyway.
Yeah, how's it going, Toby? I know the daily streams haven't been as often lately, but like I said, I just stream whenever I want, and I can take breaks whenever I want to.
You have to get books to learn them. There's like different books. There's technically different emotes or whatever you call them that you have to learn. I'd have to like look at it and spend a minute. Probably have to like go to the menu. I don't know. It's something that I can figure out how to do in the moment, but I don't remember just right off, you know? If you remember, I did a stream through a Fable 2 like a year or two ago. Yeah. Yeah, you also have to like a lot of I mean, I read like this year's at 5 minutes. Yeah. And just, I mean, it runs now. But it doesn't. I got from someone, I don't know, actually get ridiculous things out,
Can I have a mod? Are you fucking retarded, Daniel? I've literally never seen you in the chat before. I'm not making you a mod. That's like asking for trouble. I was actually discussing to Red Eye before that I don't really need any more mods right now, so definitely not.
Did you see Corbin's new video the guy edited for him? Yeah, also coming. Yeah. Yeah, the guy did pretty good with that.
What if I hexed you right now? That's a really terrible way of spelling hacked.
Hex is like a, was it HEXXED?
Yeah.
So it's bring a spell on you. That's what hex means.
Oh, okay. So, Becky here wants to cast a spell on me. Oh no. Whatever shall I do?
I don't know.
I think what I should do is just continue playing Mario 64. Now I can not fuck this up. There we go. Into the igloo.
Mario 100 training. Was also not known when the Mario 100
Well, that coin's stuck now.
now.
There's more than enough coins here, though. Alright, we're at 99 stars.
So, now 65, 120, right?
Yes. So 21 stars to go before I 100% the game. And that's my goal to do before June 23rd.
Why 21st specifically?
Because that's the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, it's the 30th anniversary of the game or something.
Like I said, my goal is to beat this game on stream 100% before it turns 30. And I haven't played this game in like over a week.
30 is actually good number, that's when you can call yourself.
Ugh, there's gonna be a bunch of fucking Rainbow Ride stars I'm gonna have to do. Oh, fuck. Of course I fucking saved the worst stars for last, aside from some of the Big Boo's hot stars. Alright, let's do some Rainbow Road. Or Rainbow Ride, whatever.
I wrote 17 pages.
Fucking Chisu. What's up, Chisu? I forgot to even send Chisu the stream, despite it being a Mario stream. Because, you know, I only send the Mario streams to Chisu.
And before Chisu asks, I didn't do version Birth of a Nation, but I think it was 3 hours and 15 minutes long. That's the only reason.
I made eggs? Oh, now I'm dead. I said to an artist, Stu, ought to draw Alpha fucking Tommy Power Rangers. That's what Chisu said.
You've done the quest where you, like, have you done the one where, like, the ghost wants you to, like, just this woman, like, he wants you to, like, manipulate her into thinking you love her and, like, propose, and then you tell her that, then you give her, like, a mean note, and then she killed herself? That's funny, what? Okay, we haven't done that quest yet. Okay, that's a side quest. It's really funny. I've had this journal for 10 days, and I've already filled up half of it.
How the fuck do you apply
Oh, fuck. Forgot the fucking magic carpets just disappear in the air. Don't you just love Rainbow Ride, Red Eye?
No, I hate that fucking level.
Yeah, I fucking hate it too.
Sure.
And I'm forced to do it because I have, like, quite a few stars to do left in this stage. I said to an artist, draw the white Muppets blanking the black Muppets. I said to an artist, can you draw Sonic blanking JFK? That's what Chisu said.
I think we all know all artists are right wingers in the sense.
Want to know what's crazy, Red Eye? It's not even 5 in the morning right now, and there's light out in the sky.
Oh, yeah?
Well, now it's 5 in the morning. Yeah, it's not dark out anymore. It's because I live so far north and our days in the summer are really long. Idea. A guy gets out of prison, but winds up in the wild and uses his prison skills to survive, like making shanks. That actually sounds like kind of an interesting idea. But wouldn't it make more sense if he escaped prison and lived in the wild rather than getting out of prison and then doing that? Like, why would after getting out of prison, why would he want to go into the woods and survive for no reason in the wilderness?
I found my
Isn't this your favorite flavor?
voltage. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm just because I was talking about journals, I dug out my old journal from high school and I'm looking at it now. The spine's pretty fragile, but this is my high school journal. It's literally made out of recycled elephant feces.
What?
Yeah, the paper in this book is made from recycled elephant feces, as is the cover.
Damn.
I bought this back in 2010 when I was 16.
Damn.
Here, I'll read it. Like, this is an old high school one, so I actually don't mind reading the shit I wrote in this because I was a lot more filtered back then with what I wrote.
Chisu says his favorite flavor is Livewire.
That is a good one. April 29th, 2010. I got this book at the zoo yesterday. Today I made a game with zombies in it. And Just Cause 2. This book is made of elephant dung. I will use it as a journal from now on. I want to get the game raised as hell. It looks fun. I did volunteer work at a store, actually, a nearby store. Yeah. Danny wasn't online today. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Well, night. My entries on this is way shorter than the shit I do now.
Yeah. But it's kind of cool that you've kept on to that for so long. I have like a homemade journal that I wrote when I took a vacation to Indonesia back in 2016 when I was 9 years old.
This one I mentioned playing Happy Tree Friends on 360. That game you can't get anymore.
Tell Redeye I often look through past ideas.
Well, yeah, it's good to revisit old thoughts. I mean, that's why I have these old journals, right?
Yeah. Worst ad.
A lot of really simple stuff here.
I'm just gonna read a Chisu post quickly. Worst ad. Oh no, I just diarrheaed all over my kitchen counter. And my boss will be here any minute. What am I gonna do?
I found a really, really important entry. You guys ready for this?
Yep.
Yeah. June 23rd, 2010. Earlier than I thought for this, but me and Danny found out about the Illuminati. They are freaky and control everything.
Huh.
They do human sacrifices in Bohemian Grove to a giant stone owl called Moloch. Molech. All the presidents are part of it. Yeah, Molech with an E. All the presidents are part of it. They murdered Michael Jackson and made up lies about him. They knew about 9/11 long before it happened. They even... What's that saying? They even are in the movies. It scares the heck out of me. I can't believe everything in society is a lie. This is huge news to me. Their symbol is an eye and a triangle. Conspiracy theorists were right.
And this was in 2010.
Yeah, it was 11,
You were only 16.
Yep.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And, like, it was only a year after Michael Jackson died, so it was kind of a new thing. Pretty badass, Chisu says. Damn circus.
Another one. August 19th, 2010. I got back from Florida 2 days ago. Me and Danny saw more videos about the Illuminati. We heard songs against the Illuminati. And we saw more things from them 2 days ago. They scare me a lot. I slept over at Danny's last night. We saw Fact or Fake in search of, which if you don't know, both of those are like paranormal and conspiracy shows. We saw one episode about Stigmata and one about the Illuminati. I watched the Super Mario Bros. Super Show and had chicken and rice and pizza.
Huh.
And boiled beef stew.
Oh my fucking god, you're right.
What?
Fucking said it makes you feel that. That's funny.
Yep, I told you. Here's another fun one. October 15th, 2011. Do you want me to read the whole thing or just skip to where it gets really funny?
Sure, read the whole thing. It makes the stream more interesting since we're on stream anyway.
Okay. Today we saw the new version of The Thing. It was a prequel to the old one. You know, the 2011 Thing prequel. I haven't written in here in a long time, so let me summarize what has happened. I got Halo Reach. Some family stuff. I'm a senior in high school. I learned about the theory that the Illuminati are reptilian shapeshifters.
Huh.
I learned of Jesse Ventura, Alex Jones, and David Icke. I've read books 1 to 12 of the series of Unfortunate Events. Got my learner's permit. I'm writing a book series. Oh yeah, I forgot I was writing a book series. Another book I was writing. My brother thinking about being a game developer at one point. Let's see. Mentioned my class schedule, which I'll read them out. Like first period, web page design. Second period, agricultural biology. Third period, technology and communicative writing and communications writing. Fourth, film studies, and then fifth, American government. Sixth, seminary. Seventh, study hall, and eighth, chemistry. So there you go.
Yeah, you learn something from the life of the future by that.
Yeah.
They fear the creator. He is with us. They can't stop him. These punk song lyrics are like Japanese songs since you don't understand the words other than a few English bits said loud. Alright, we got a really precise jump to make right here. Fuck!
Yeah, I love it when the game crashes. That's so awesome.
Alright, November 1st, 2011. Today, me and my brother started recording conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theory. Yes, the conspiracy theory with Jesse Ventura. We were like recording it off of YouTube onto a DVD. I'm reading 1984 by George Orwell. 14 days till Halo Anniversary comes out, and they made a new trailer for it. Yesterday I watched the new Family Guy, and it was Halloween. I was supposed to be Michael Jackson, but looked somewhat like Weird Al or Slash. It's a homemade costume, so it kind of looked like shit. We finished watching Snow White in film studies class. Had to create our own 7 dwarfs. I made crazy, chubby, angry, tiny, festive, brainy, and smelly.
I think it would have been funnier if like what if they had given them like really normal ass names. Like Fergus or something. Fergus or
Yeah, see, a lot of these I'm skipping because a lot of them are shit that will either mean nothing to you guys or will be like kind of boring, like generic daily stuff. But there's some interesting stuff in this for sure. And then here's a history of me getting mad at myself for raging in a video game.
There. We got ourselves a star.
Here's something I wrote in,
100 stars.
I wrote this in 2012, so this just tells you even back then I realized shit was starting to suck. I said, I reminisced about Tsunami, Maguzi, TGI Fridays, or, yeah, I think it's just called on Cartoon Network, or Cartoon Fridays, Friday Night Nicktoons, and lots of other old Cartoon Network and Nick stuff, back when TV didn't suck. And again, I wrote that in 2012.
I mean, I was too young and innocent to really consider that shit was going down then. I was only 6. Alright, let's read Chisu's bullshit. Idea: a guy is iced in prison and he fights a guy in a dark room on his escape. The guy doesn't see who it is, but knows his fighting style, so they have a round-robin kung fu tournament with the hidden goal of hoping the guy can re-recognize the kung fu if facing it again. The prize to get fighters to compete is freedom, and each time you play, the bad guy is a different guy. Wow! Alright, now the TV remote is working for some reason.
Holy shit.
Well, that was a cool move I did there. I did a triple jump and killed the Lakitu or whatever it's called on the 3rd jump.
man, I hope they release because I can't take these crashes anymore.
Yeah.
There's like literally match 3 times. Like, it's like 5 minutes. Yeah, and that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's all the really interesting history. But there you go. That's a pretty old journal. Like I said, wrote it from 2010 to 2012. My high school journal.
Yeah, that's interesting. Considering it's literally made of elephant shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you can make shit out of elephant shit.
Well, it's like recycled and processed and stuff. Because elephants have like a really high fiber diet.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm playing the game, I realize that I mean, I said it, but I always see how old I get to. Yeah. Because I played the game from the video.
Yeah.
This level sure has a strange aesthetic. There's just a floating house in the middle of the sky.
Alright, my McGriddle is here. I'm gonna eat the breakfast burrito first, and then I'm gonna eat the McGriddle.
Bet. I'm at 101 stars.
What was that, Kale?
Zakiak says, "Don't open that door."
This has been shower thought.
Yeah, because like your guts are wrong, so it's like not friendly at all.
In 2016, Ted Cruz is going mental over Trump, and I say, wow, looks like Lance Bass is having his period. AOS number 101, Silent Honor Dark Chaos number. Shut up.
You know, fame is very realistic. So you get that such a pay your woman whoever had to watch. It's like, just like you don't pay enough money to get a place.
That burrito has been consumed. Now on to the McGriddle.
That was fast.
Okay, and yeah,
The breakfast burrito, they're not very big.
This level can burn in hell.
one thing I also like about Fame is that you get scouts.
You know, you can also get STDs in Fame.
Yeah, no, I also know if you speak with Lady Gray, there's a higher chance to get one because she's a boss.
Yeah. went on my save file and fucked a bunch of prostitutes, including male prostitutes, just to fuck with me. I came back on my save file and saw that my character had a bunch of STDs. And like there was a bunch of like fucking male hookers with like hearts above their heads. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, because of the fucking.
That's some crazy work.
I was in the fucking West. One guy fed another because I can't show my toes. And I like to fuck up.
By the way, something that I kind of glossed over, that journal I was reading, a lot of the entries I ended with, like I would end it with good night, and then I'd sign it, like I somehow would tell the journal good night. God, it's really weird how differently I wrote when I was, 16 or 17 than I do now.
Yeah.
I also don't think I wrote any swears in that. because
If
again,
they
it was
made
weird
a
how, like, when I wrote the
I don't
journal,
have time to read that right now,
I
cheesy.
think I like obsessively was like if I write anything like too spicy, then my journal won't like be with me in heaven or something crazy like that. Again, I was a very interesting person.
I think I hate Wing Mario Over the Rainbow more than I hate fucking Rainbow Ride. Yeah, it's just 1 star, but this star fucking sucks. That's why I don't have time to read your shit right now, Chisu. Because I'm focusing on not dying. Oh, then don't play Super Mario 64.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a very fast eater in general. I tend to eat really fast.
I cannot relate. Or we got 2 more red coins. At least I haven't fell off the stage yet. Oh, Chisu eats fast as well.
Well, there you go. I have a lot of old journals. Maybe I'll read some more of them sometime. Like I said, my older ones I'm much more willing to share. But even then, I'll be selective with what I choose to read. I just think it's crazy though relatively like middle of 2010. I don't know. I read the date out loud. I don't fucking remember because I'm fucking.
I think it was in the summer of 2010 you mentioned.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, I've known for 16 fucking years. Pretty crazy. I've known for like over half my life.
Yeah, I know that there was something. Was it?
No, I knew it because again, I've been into that. Which again, ironically, being into conspiracy theories is partially what gave me my weird leftist phase I had in high school.
Oh, there they are.
Fucking loser.
Okay, awesome. I managed to do the star without falling off the stage. Because if you don't know, when you fall off the stage in this level, you get transported all the way back to the outside of the fucking castle. It's honestly a worse punishment than actually dying. There, we got that one annoying ass star done with. This flying level is like the Dragon Ball opening. Oh? Alright, we have 18 stars to go.
Alright, boys, I think I'm gonna hop off.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off as well.
Good night. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, we're done with the voice call. Let's just log off of Discord.
Chiasu is Jew-coded. Chiasu is Jew-coded. Chiasu is Jew-coded. Chiasu is Jew-coded.
Alright, now let's read Chisu's shit. The rest of his shit. If I was a cripple, I'd have people poop into me, just sit on my face and fill me with waste. If they made a porno of Donkey Kong, it would have King crawl up my ass versus Donkey Kong. Fuck. Alright, what time is it now? It's 5:30. How long have we been live? Exactly 1 hour. Yeah, no more voice chat for the rest of the stream. It's just me alone now. No one else to talk to on voice call. Tell you what, probably could have done a better job at the camera angle for you guys for this stream. Maybe it's just me being OCD, but I feel like you can see to the left too much of the TV. Stream equals liked. Sports shoes equals ready. Hey, what's up, Fugitive Red Eye? If you sleep on your left, it puts pressure on your stomach and causes weird or freaky dreams. The camera is okay. Okay, good. I'm not a big fan of this stage either, to be honest with you. Turtles can live 200 years. Imagine if Franklin's great uncle come by and wasn't fond of beavers, since in his day beavers were slaves to the turtles. Each time Beaver comes by, he makes comments. That already fucked up the run, so let's kill myself. Chino, hold on. Come on. There we go. I beat him. Pink Swishers. Is there Wario in this one? Well, technically not, but there's the whole, every copy of Super Mario 64 is personalized theory. And there's that whole Wario apparition thing that appears at the entrance of the Dire Dire Dock stage. I mean, obviously it's not real, it's just a horror thing, but it's kind of cool. Would be cool if Wario was in this game. He is in the DS remake. You can play as Wario in the DS remake. Horror game idea. Bonesplosion. It could also work for a porno. Okay, Chisu. Can you play as Luigi? No, you can't, but they were originally planning in this game for you to be able to play as Luigi. In fact, 24 years after the game was released, someone found a sprite for what Luigi was originally supposed to look like in this game before he got scrapped. Also, what's up, Andy Keyshore? I'm staring at this for longer than I should. Can't believe people speedrun this? Yeah, it's a pretty popular game to speedrun, Super Mario 64. Oh, I'm missing a red coin. You play Minecraft? Yeah, of course I play Minecraft. It's been a while, though, since I played it on stream. I think it's been like almost a month, if not over a month, since I played Minecraft on stream. Yeah, Minecraft is like one of my favorite games. I keep wanting to call her Melina after the Mortal Kombat character, me on Donald Trump's wife's Melina. What? What are you talking about? Crush me. Come on. I have an idea. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get the 100 coin star first, before we get that red coin star. Let's get out of here. You're not going to give me a coin. You're just going to give me a useless star. That won't count to my star count. Because I've already collected it before, so fuck you. Let's go upstairs. Fuck. Hey, what's up, Super Gaming? How's it going? Oh, I need to get the invisible cap, so I can't go through there. To the front door. I like how you can have the camera closer to Mario. Makes the gameplay harder, but it's kind of cool. Tater the Potato. Hey, what's up, man? The grind is crazy. What, for streaming? Me streaming? I haven't even been streaming as much as I used to be, man. Aside from the Spribble stream I did yesterday, I haven't done a gaming stream in a whole week. I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I'm okay too. Just thought I'd do some more Super Mario 64 since this game turns 30 in a few days and I'm trying to get 120 stars before the 30th anniversary. Goated game, yes. This is one of my favorite Mario games. About couples exchanging gifts, it's not how much it costs, it's how much it's worth. That's what Chisu said. Ouch. Let's do the trick. Come on. There we go. How many stars? Hold on. How many stars are in this game? There's 120 total. I've got 106. I just gotta look up. Because I could have sworn there wasn't that much more secret stars to collect. Do 100 coin stars count as secret stars? It's a better thing to look up. Basically cheating, but I don't care. Well, that's confusing. When watching the Three Stooges, do you ever notice Curly seems a bit autistic? His movements sounds and word usage. The 2010s Three Stooges remake was great, but didn't have that autistic feel to him. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck. Oh god. Just kill me. Fucking hate Tiny Huge Island. I'll do the rest of the stars later. What the fuck? Alright, let's go the other way. Don't want to risk dying. You son of a bitch! Stupid Monty Mole! why I didn't go the other way, but whatever. When you try to do a long jump and instead you do a ground pound. When watching a doc on the 50th of Oz, man, Ray Bolger got moves. He's like a kung fu ninja, and he's got stamina too. He's like Harold Lloyd on crack. Let's go back to Big Boo's haunt. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? You see, that's the annoying part about this star. But it's not as annoying as people say it is. I think it's more of a skill issue. If you can't get to that star. Maybe just get better at the game like I can. Why don't you take that advice, Jisoo? Instead of irrationally hating this game because you suck at playing it. See, wasn't that fucking hard? Now I'm at the top of the house. In 2016, I spent several hours on my ass playing Pokemon to beat that FunFest mission. I spent thousands upon thousands of money, and the DS I'm using is crappy, but I did it. Healer star power makeup. Oh, this star sucks. Let's redo that. Bullshit. You have to be very fucking precise with this. Come on. There. Alright, we got 11 stars to go. I'm gonna take a quick bong rip break. You on top chat? No, I'm on live chat. It's on all messages, not top messages. I just haven't been reading your shit as much. In The Lion King, the Bad says, as mad as a hippo with a hernia, and back then I thought our hernia was hemorrhoids, instead of I'm going to swing from the chandelier, how about I'm going to crawl up to your rear? Random idea, a family buys a dog for their crippled midget son, but the dog starts boning him when they're out. That's really fucking gross, Chisu. Shut up. And I think you've already said something similar to that in my chat. Alright, let's smoke a bowl. If Queen Christmas was set in modern times, Greta Jarbo would be an 80s chick with a sleeveless jean jacket and short spiked neon hair and leather fingerless gloves and maybe 80s shade or a visor. LOL. In You Got Mail, an actor Neil Bonan said like a porno name. On Arthur, Buster is in the Lakewood Pride community, or LPC, my idea, the Long Penis Club. That's what Chisu said. The ocean is full of horrible wonders. Like what, Chisu? What is the ocean full of? Like, tell me about those horrible wonders. Alright, this star is pretty easy. Especially considering it's Rainbow Ride. Weird sea creatures and sea demons. Real people have real fears, even if what they fear isn't real. Alright, 9 more stars to go. We're at 111. As a kid, my baby tooth came out, and I wrote Reridrum on my wall in blood so you could see it in the mirror. What the fuck? You are one special kid, Jisoo. You must have been a special one. And now you're just a goblin. You know, it would be cool if I can jump into this painting. Let's get one more star. Once I was talking about footlongs and my mom asked, "What's a footlong?" And I said, "It's when you poop and it's a foot long," and she laughed. That's gross. Idea: Wolfenstein versus Blackenstein. Primerstein. Alright, we have 8 more stars to go. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, Jisoo, I'm gonna do one more thing before I end the stream. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. And after they run out of Paddington Bear things, they set the... Hold on. They set the next one in the future, where he's a skeleton kept alive with black magic and called Bonington Bear. Imagine in a game they have a guy packing a dodgeball up a guy's ass. Okay, Jisoo. Oh, Andy Keyshore is back. Like I said before, if Xbox Series X and Series S sucks, and the modern games suck, then you pretty much give more reasons not to own the system or the games for it. I wasn't talking about Xbox, dude, but I know how you are where you just talk about random shit. I got 2 fucking retards in my chat. Have a sip of Mountain Dew and have a cigarette before I end the stream. Alright, I'm gonna smoke this cigarette. In Shining Force, when I notice my character is a centaur, what I do have a horse's ass. Even that overrated series, Grand Theft Auto, got a cover reveal recently, and still think that the game looks gay as fuck. I'm hoping that they don't put too much woke shit in that game. But you never know. Yeah, you're right, Andy. You're right. I said to an artist, draw Dr. Wily giving Merja Man AIDS. That's disgusting, Jisoo. Booyah, baby. Hey, what's up, Kino? I'm ending the stream soon. I'm just gonna finish this cigarette. Rise and shine. Yeah, good morning, Kino. You ever see that Stop Calling Me a Homo kid? He reminds me of Trudeau with his sissy, prissy, whiny issues. My dad's bad with names and often gets Gene Simmons confused with Richard Simmons. Okay, I don't care. Anything else y'all want to say before I end the stream? See ya. I'm out. Alright, see ya, Kino. Alright, let's read your final chats. Man, Mario's idol is really damn stiff. I thought it was frozen for a second. In Degrassi Next Gen, the Montreal crew, or should I say, the Sodomy Boys, idol animation that is, Nintendo 64 really was limited on the graphics back then. I could hardly tell he was sleeping, and I thought it froze, but nope. I said to an artist, draw the Tiny Toons, blanking the Looney Tunes. That's disgusting. Anything else? Anything else, Chisu? Andy? Anyone? I'm giving you guys 20 more seconds to write shit in the chat for me to read before I end the stream. I'm Luung. Alright, time to end the stream. Bye.